76, and the mother of all Big Brother stages is being built right there.
Look at it, guys.
It's the mother of a stage, George.
Tomorrow, the Moly Glory Boy JJ to Geek Boy, or that farmer girl, will be crowned the winner of BB11, everybody! Come on!
On tonight's show, she's fresh out of the house and ready to air the finest dirty laundry. It's the Queen of Clean, Anthea Turner.
Yeah. And we'll be grilling our 4 fabulous semi-finalists, of course, guys.
Plus, find out why all of the boys have been waxing their bodies. Ouch! Do you wax your body?
Yeah, you could.
Can I?
Yeah.
Would you mind if I waxed your legs?
Yeah, for sure, anytime,
Really?
baby. Yeah, anything you want to do.
It's been so agreeable today. How about you do my washing later?
Anything you want, yep.
Really?
Yes.
How about you do my washing wearing just your pants and your socks?
Emma, for you, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Anything for me?
Yes.
How about sniffing a pair of dirty John McCruick's underpants?
Oh, I love that stuff.
Really?
Oh.
Look at it, it's going very
Success.
deep. George,
What-
how about I sit on your lap wearing nothing other than a top hat and a pair of spectacles?
That's going to get a little bit awkward.
Yeah, but it's only awkward, George. If it's awkward...
Oh, she's creeping me out a little bit now. Here's last night's show in 60 seconds. I should warn you, there's a lot of naked Mario in there.
Right then, it's time to be nude. Hey JJ, how's it going?
Oh, no!
Yeah, because this isn't awkward.
So, Mr. Muscle, until further notice, whatever anyone asks of you, your answer must always be yes.
You needed the mangling in your boxes.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the mole, he's just trying to get you naked.
You fancy Mario?
Yeah, a little bit.
You being serious?
Yeah.
Can I watch one of your bits of your legs, and?
What are you talking about? He's getting shut up.
Shh. Watch. That was from James.
All housemates make their way inside the house immediately.
I love you! You didn't even say I love you back.
Now, Mario, for the record, the tree isn't the only one tired of seeing your meat and 2 veg, is he? Huh? We don't want to see that. It's disgusting. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they joined us yesterday, but one ex-housemate fix simply wasn't enough, so we brought them back. It's Steve, John James, Corin and Sam. How are we doing, A-Team? We all right?
Yeah.
We're good? And now, John James, on last night's main show, Josie said, and I quote, "We really kissed." And John James is a really, 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 really good kisser, John James. I'm saying. Now, John, you have to understand, you came on the show yesterday and talked to me and told me you didn't do any really, really, really good kissing. You told me you just did a bit of pecking.
Yeah, maybe I lied, Georgie.
John James is a liar, everybody. He's a liar. Now, as you know, last week, Josie was given a very interesting kind of challenge, a proposition. Does she marry me, or does she make you dress as crab eyes? Let's remind ourselves, guys.
Would you rather propose to George Lamb on BBLB or turn John James into a giant crab?
Oh my God! Obviously, John James is the love of my life. But George Lamb's quite fit as well, isn't he? It's going to be this one. It's going to be this one, isn't it?
Oh. Tough decision. Tough decision. I've got to be honest.
Easy, actually.
I think she made the wrong move there. You didn't seem very happy.
Hey?
You didn't seem happy with the crab eyes thing. Would you prefer that she and I got married?
Oh, well, you think you're God's gift to women, so you tell me. I'm sure,
Hey, John James!
I'm sure you've had it plenty of times before.
Where did you get that impression?
Oh, you know, I see you walking around. You know, you get the vibe.
Oh, you know, you've got to call it how you see it. Now, Corin, Mario's been up to his old tricks again, huh?
Yeah.
Walking around, just chucking it about.
Can't believe it. Like, it's a good job I'm not there.
I was going to say, you don't miss it at all, do you?
I swear to God, like, You couldn't show me a clip whenever I've seen it because I've not looked. Still walk past saying, Mario, don't. It's like looking at my brother. Don't want to see it.
It's too weird for you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Don't want to see the planet, you know.
Just keep it to yourself, Mario. He loves getting naked, the boy. Now, yesterday, the housemates, they were rewarded with their perfect day, guys. There was all sorts of great stuff. Look, we got some spray tans going on. In fact, you guys...
Oh, my God.
They got haircuts. There was makeup. I've actually got some befores and afters. Have a look at Corin. She's gutted she wasn't in the house for this.
I'm an eye.
Look at Andrew, right? So this is Andrew before, and this is Andrew after his makeover. What are we saying? Any improvement there?
He's been Corin.
Yeah, he looks well better.
He's been Corin, did you say, Sam?
Yeah, he's a bit more orange. I like it.
Yeah, no, he looks all right, doesn't he?
Looks good. Oh, yeah.
Would you have done anything different?
I would have spiked his hair up rather than on the side.
Would you like spiky hair, Corin?
Well, you know, it would have suited him up.
All right, let's try this one then. What about JJ? Now, this is JJ when he went in. You didn't fancy JJ, right, Corin, correct?
I did say he was fit, didn't I?
OK, but you didn't fancy him. Yeah?
I said he was fit.
All right, OK. OK, this is JJ now. Let's have a look. Boom, spiky hair. It's not talking about. What are you saying about that?
It looks like my dad, that's how my dad has his hair.
He's just kind of moved it from that direction just upwards, like that. He's not really done a great thing to it.
No, it just suited him, like, it looks good, but it was better before. I sat the stylist on that one.
That's all worked out well for us then. Lee Stafford, will we please?
It was, a little better before. Does everyone disagree?
They love the new JJ. Guys, you can see more about the housemates' transformations in the news. Steve, on last night's show, Josie nominated a custard cream biscuit. Just how hard was it hearing Triton tell you exactly who'd nominated you last week?
I thought it was quite funny, actually, George.
Yeah?
Yeah, quite hilarious, mate. It was nice to hear there wasn't many on there.
Were you upset with Dave at all?
No, not at all. He made that nomination way back, apparently, so...
Right, OK.
Yeah, didn't bother me.
Now, tomorrow, you guys are going to be reunited with all the other housemates. Anybody in particular you're looking forward to seeing, Steve?
Everyone, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But the Baroness at all?
Everyone.
Just everybody?
George. Everyone, mate, yeah.
You going to do any more of that bench pressing stuff?
I might do if you're available later.
Right, OK. Hey! Now, John James, you said that nobody was going to leave a house a rock star, right? Remember that?
No, I said they shouldn't go in there thinking that they're going to leave the house a rock star.
OK.
They might, though. Sammy might.
Well, it's funny you should say that, actually, James. Have a little look at this. Sam.
I'd give out the hugs.
He really gave out the hug. That was great. I love Sam was kind of stood there with all the girls, and then at one point he just went, "Come on, let's do it." You know?
Yeah, they were. I thought they'd come all the way here. They sat outside for hours.
They deserved it. They deserved it. Now, Sam, something in your pocket going off there, Steve. I don't know what that is. Now, Lisa's emailed in to ask, Sam, do you have a girlfriend?
No, not currently.
So you're looking to meet young ladies?
Young ladies, that makes it sound a little bit below the board, but yeah, ladies of equal age level to me.
Age level.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Just one couple.
You're quite young though.
21.
That's, unfortunately for me, that is quite young. Yes. Now you've got over 35,000 followers, Sam, on Twitter,
including Rio Ferdinand.
You're kidding me?
That is breaking news.
That is breaking news. That's pretty amazing.
Is he good?
Is he good?
I had to ask my brother who he was.
He's amazing. Don't worry about that. Lastly, who do you guys want to win? Sam Pepper?
I'm going with Mario.
You're going with Mario?
I've got to go with a Glory Dave.
Glory Dave.
I'd stick with Josie.
Yeah. Yay! Needn't ask, but go on. Josie, everybody. It was tough for him. Let's hear it for our 4 finalists, everybody. Semi-finalists, sorry.
Right, are you all ready for a little bit of exciting news?
Yeah.
Josie has dyed her brown roots
No way.
blonde.
No What are you saying about that?
Come on, what are you saying?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yeah? She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the love that they have between them. After the break, we've got even more news on the transformations.
Yeah, and Anthony Turner will be revealing what happened when she treated the house to a little something she made earlier.
But first, the final is 1 day away, and you are voting for your winner of Big Brother 11. Who wins? You decide. We'll see you after the break. For Andrew to win, call 09011 323 015. For For Dave to win, call 09011 323 004. For JJ to win, call 09011 323 018. For Josie to win, call 09011 323 008. For Mario to win, call 09011 323 009. Calls cost 50p from a BT landline, other networks may be higher, and mobiles will cost considerably more. 15p from each call will be donated to charity. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes in Tuesday's final. Welcome back to BBLB. It's day 76 and the time is 6:15. Coming up, I'll be talking to original celebrity Big Brother housemate, Miss Anthea Turner.
Custard cream or rich tea biscuit, Emma?
Now see, this is a decision I didn't want to make. One so full of flavour, the other so deliciously simple.
They're only biscuits.
I know, but neither of them deserve to be nominated, do they? Do they? No. Here's George with BBLB News.
Oh, this is rank in here, everybody. Now, the housemates began their perfect day at 9:45 in the morning with a breakfast in bed from Anthea Turner. It was followed by loads of beauty treatments, and as any woman will tell you, that beauty takes quite a lot of pain. Isn't that right, JJ?
Is this going to really hurt?
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we've got one last strip to get off. Would you like to carry on?
Oh, that's not nice, is it? So early in the show, we saw Andrew and JJ's makeover, but the day continued, and at 2:46, it was time for Josie to meet Mr. Lee Stafford.
I'm late. Yeah, cool. What about that kind of thing around the front?
Oh, beautiful, Lee.
Yeah, you like that? I'm your hairdresser.
Honestly, wasn't having a fit.
And how has your perfect day been?
Beyond perfect, best day of my life.
And what do you think John James will think of your new look?
Well, I hope he's still interested.
Don't worry, Josie. John James has told us he's a big fan of your new look. And so the perfect day continued with dinner from Nancy Lamb, no relation, and Simon Webb serenaded the housemates. Sounds perfect. So much so, even the biggest Big Brother conspiracist enjoyed himself.
How are you this evening?
Oh, man, you smoothed me right over. You're not that bad after all. Here's me, coming up with my own little conspiracy theories how you're out to get me. And then you just smoothed me over with perfect day.
Oh, so Dave's well known for his Big Brother conspiracies, but the housemates' brains went into lather when they witnessed this from Mario and Andrew.
Wait.
That's not playing, that's flirting.
Yeah. I think Andrew would go for Mario, you know, all the time.
You're right, Josie, that is straight up flirting. Now, this morning at 11:50 during a game of Throw the Ball, Dave chose the worst time to miss a catch.
Yes! 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 And that was an easy catch. Oh. That was an easy catch.
You okay, Dave?
Oh, right in the glory there. Brings tears to your eyes. Keep up to date with all the days going on by heading to our website, channel4.com/Big Brother.
Our finalists have certainly had a busy few days, but Lee Stafford and Simon Webb weren't the only ones to pay them a visit. Our next guest gave them a delicious wake-up call. It's Anthea Turner!
Hello!
What's it like being back up here?
It was fantastic and I loved waking them up.
Tell me all about it. What happened? You went in yesterday.
I just went in.
We
I went
obviously
in
haven't
with
seen it yet.
breakfast. Yeah, it was like a continental breakfast, and I served it. I've never served breakfast to anybody like that.
So it was a
properly.
first for you?
It was a first for me. But to see them all in bed, and they were all just so nice, and I had such a good time. And
was
that
it weird
really.
going back into the house?
It's just so totally different to the house that I went into, which was all for comic relief, and it was just so different. You can't even compare the two.
We'll talk about when you went back into the house in a little while. Let's take a look at you in action yesterday.
Hello, good morning. My name's Anthea, and this is the beginning of your.
She was so happy to see you.
I was happy to see her as well.
So what were they like? Were they as you imagined they would be? Was anybody different?
Do you know,
to
it's
what
so
you
funny
thought?
because I have been watching this entire series, so I feel like I know everybody and that they are my friends.
Yeah, we all feel like that, don't we?
And I can honestly say, guys, they are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Really nice people. When you say nice, you think boring, but it's not boring. They're really great people.
Yeah, you've
really
made
nice.
such a lasting impression on them as well. Mario didn't want you to leave. Josie is feeling so bad because she called you Andrea.
Oh, it's
and
just
not
a few
Anthea.
letters. It doesn't matter.
And Dave admitted that he had one whopping crush on you way back in the day. So do you think that your life might, it might have been different if you'd have met Dave 20 years ago?
Dave and I'd got together. I could have seen him through life.
Yeah.
He might not have got into the trouble that he got into. He might not have gone monking.
He might not have, or you might have gone with him.
I
Who
might
knows?
have
You
done. I
could
might have
had
been
loads of
Sister
love.
Mary Anthea.
Sister Mary Anthea. Now, you were in the very first Celebrity Big Brother house way back in 2001. So how is this house different to the house that you were in?
Well, as I said before, it is just so totally different. You can't compare the two because we were only in for a week. It was all a bit of a laugh for comic relief. And you have to remember, then we hadn't had celebrity anything.
No, it was the first.
The absolute first. And, I don't really think that we all knew what we were letting ourselves in for, but I can honestly say it's an experience that has stayed with me. And it will stay with me for the rest of my life.
Really?
And I loved it. And when I look back now, it was a really special, frightening, but very special week.
So do you think you could have done 76 days?
No way.
It's such a long
No
slog,
way.
isn't it?
I say it was only a week for us. That was it.
Now, it's well known, you are well known for being the perfect housewife, even when you were in the Big Brother house.
Yes.
You were always
That's
really neat
tragic.
and tidy.
That was so tragic.
Have we got you somewhere?
Oh my goodness
you look
me.
Fabulous in your little,
I look like Ian Sharples. What do I look like? The joke is that when our team left Big Brother house, it was actually cleaner than we went in.
Because of you?
Of course.
Who was the dirtiest Celebrity Big Brother housemate in 2001?
I'm just trying to think about that one. I'm going to blame it on Keith Duffy.
Really?
Must have been it. It must have been Keith.
Filthy Keith Duffy! Was this year's house up to your hygiene standards?
It was awful. I cannot tell you, as far as I'm concerned, how dirty that house was. And of course, you don't see dirt on television in the same way that it is in real life.
I went in there earlier as well, and there was a
Had a
short
bit
and
of
curly on the toilet seat. There was. Corinne, who was the dirtiest housemate?
I have to say it would be Ben. I love Ben to bits, but it were him, and he weren't only dirty, he'd be sneaky, so he'd use your flannel and leave it on the side.
Right.
And he'd Ben, can you make me a cup of tea? He'd take the tea bag out with his fingers and not a spoon, he was like that.
Oh. Sam, who had the main cleaning duties?
It's got to be Steve, I think.
Good old Steve!
On a day when we had to do, everything unpredictable, he was sitting in the garden going, I want to clean, but I can't. We've got to be unpredictable.
That's why it's so filthy now, Steve, because you're not there.
Steve and I would have been fine together in the Big Brother. We'd have been like mum and dad. We'd have
I'll probably agree with you.
We'd have sorted it, wouldn't we?
Right now, on last night's show, we finally saw Mario and Andrew clean up the house. We reckon it's probably the first time in about 12 weeks, other than Steve. So we sent Anthea.
You did it on purpose.
Inspect their handiwork whilst they were sleeping.
I really wouldn't know where to start. Well, actually, I would. It would be to take everything out and bleach the whole thing. I know this is going to make me feel sick. I know it. I just know it. Dirt. Once you've gone, you put it in the bin. You see all this is all lime scale on the shower. Best thing to do is just squirt some white vinegar, 1 part vinegar, 4 parts water, all over and it would be fine. Oh my goodness me. Definition of a shower is somewhere that you go to clean yourself. What happens when the shower is dirtier than you are? Oh no. Oh, this really smells. This is horrible. It smells mildewy, mouldy. Look at this, look at that on the floor here. Look at all that. This is horrid. It's worse, so much worse than I ever thought.
It really is terrible, isn't it? I hope someone goes in there and gives it a good clean before the other housemates go in. But what did it smell of? I know the sink smell of mildew.
Oh, there's an aroma that hits you, you know, when it's a new nose going in, like mine was, and it's a sort of, it's like sweaty palms, food, bomb.
Oh, bomb. What was the smelliest
sort
room and dirtiest room?
I think it was the cupboards under the sink.
Really?
Yeah, under the kitchen
It's not
sink.
nice, is it?
No, I don't think anybody had touched those. They were really horrid.
Now listen, we've only got 1 day left and we're running out of time. So very quickly, who do you want to see walk around with the Big Brother crown?
Oh no, don't put me on the spot. I can't.
Come on.
I know. I like them all. I love Mario. I love Josie. I love Dave. I love them all. I just don't.
Anthea Turner, everybody. Anthea Turner. That's all we've got time for tonight. But tomorrow it is the big one, the finale and the launch of Ultimate Big Brother.
Yeah, join us at 6 p.m. when we will be reuniting all 16 of BB11's gang. They'll be here in the studio.
Plus, Davina will also be here giving us the lowdown on the biggest ever Tuesday night in Big Brother history.
Don't forget to watch the main show tonight, 10 o'clock. For all the latest news, head to the website. Bye!